He was one of the greats. Peter O'Toole was simply an icon who, even towards the end of his life, continued to wow audiences with his screen presence. Born Peter Seamus O'Toole in Ireland in 1932, his adolescence was spent in England. He made his professional debut on the London stage in 1955. From the West End, O'Toole quickly transitioned from the stage to the silver screen.
I have drunk from it.
His appearance in 1962's Lawrence of Arabia catapulted him to worldwide stardom and earned him his first Oscar nomination.
Why don't you take a picture?
Lawrence was the beginning of a spectacular string of successful films during the 1960s, including another Oscar-nominated performance opposite Katharine Hepburn in The Lion and Winter.
If you oppose me, I'll strike you any way I can.
Admittedly a heavy drinker, his taste for alcohol not only threatened his career, but also his life. He managed to give up the drink and mounted a comeback as a crazed director in The Stuntman.
He then screws the shot up, he screws me up, he screws you up.
A self-described entertainer by trade, O'Toole mocked his own image as an alcoholic, over-the-hill matinee idol in My Favorite Year, a performance that earned him his 7th Oscar nomination. Though he made some forgettable films through the 80s, such as 1984's Supergirl, O'Toole continued to work, appearing in several made-for-TV films, including Joan of Arc.
I know a good deal about all of that. But this work is every bit as important as the other.
In 2003, the Academy of Motion Pictures Arts and Sciences honored the then 71-year-old actor with the Oscar for Lifetime Achievement. Initially, he declined the accolade, fearing that it would signal the end of his career.
I suppose fighting for love makes more sense than all the rest.
But O'Toole carried on, returning to the desert sands where his career began, with a turn in 2004's sword and sandals epic, Troy.
I've got you a job, modeling.
His role as an out-of-work actor in his golden years, who became obsessed with a much younger woman in 2006's Venus, earned him yet another Best Actor nomination, further cementing his status as a legendary performer.
In terms of people who've gone, I've lost a few in the last few years, and I miss them dreadfully. But they're not here. On we go.
Finally, in July of 2012, O'Toole himself admitted that he could not go on in the acting business. He officially retired, giving the profession a, quote, profoundly grateful farewell. Peter O'Toole, an immortal on screen, uniquely human off.